Okay, so this is Fast Racing Neo. It's a futuristic racing game made by Shinan, and it's been released on the Nintendo Wii U eShop. So this track is Scorpio Circuit. It has a very difficult trick. So about the game mechanics, there is a color switching mechanic. Right color means you're going faster, and wrong color means you're slowing down. So in this track we're using this pipe here to get a really big jump and crash into a rock. And we only do that to reach very far checkpoints. And by going reverse then, we can trigger a lap, because, well, the checkpoint system in this game is kind of weird and glitchy. So yeah, now I'm on lap 2.
Yeah, I messed it up. Respawned at the end.
I think Division also got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Just gonna do some side dashing over here because airtime is generally bad in this game.
Alright.
Can we get a roll call on couch while we're at it?
Guess so.
Assuming you can if you're playing.
Yeah. So, I'm Prefix.
I'm E-Dragon.
I'm DivisionX.
I'm Nigleria.
Nope, I don't think that's far enough.
So it's fast to quit out after you finish a track, because else you have to see like the end results.
And yeah, so far nothing is decided. There are a lot of tracks coming up where you can lose a ton of time.
Alright.
The Rocktail, I think, is the best vehicle for when they're doing like checkpoint messing up. Whenever they choose this, you know they're going to do some sketchy crap with flying around and using checkpoints. Otherwise, they'll use the Falcon, it's called, which is otherwise faster.
Yeah, we basically use this vehicle simply because it has a super high acceleration. It has the highest one. And since we turn around, it's faster to get on maximum speed.
For the long colored strips, you need to be the same color. For the jump plates, if you're the wrong color, you won't jump. If you're the right color, you will. And you pretty much never want to jump, so they always want the opposing color, because airtime is just garbage. The little cute spheres they pick up are for boost. Those don't have any like color coordination, you just pick it up and you're good.
So yeah, the first 4 tracks are actually the hardest in the game. So
Messed it up here. I'm going for a backup.
So I'm about to try something really risky here.
Oh, damn.
On lap 2, I'm trying to clip out of the track and land just behind the finish line, so I can get a faster lap 2.
Yeah, this trick saves around 10 seconds, but it's very difficult to perform.
Yeah.
Do it consistently.
So,
yeah,
that looks good.
I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn!
Nice.
Not bad. You got potential.
Alright, I'll go for it once. If I don't get it, I'll just go on normally.
Oh, yeah, somehow fell down there.
Ah, god damn it. Didn't get it. Alright.
Luckily in this game, if you just straight up die, you get respawn, so you don't need to worry about restarting the whole track in that scenario.
Okay, that may work. Yeah, it should be. There we go.
Nice.
So Division is on Jericho City already, and he's also going for the Alstrat here, but me and Prefix will not go for it.
I will actually go for it.
Oh, you will? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know, no, I don't have it, but I can do a backup. I can turn around and still get the lap count, so it's okay. So for lap 3 there's also another skip. Basically you're supposed to go straight, but you can go left here and skip a large part of the track. Yeah, I got it. Saves up to like 10 seconds.
Like a video game hacker type person, Cosmo Courtney, they looked in the code and found that there was code for 11 colors, not just the orange and blue. There's like green and white and other like really bright colors that are unused. I'm expecting some DLC for each color in the future.
Well, I hope it releases earlier than the patch.
So talking about the patch, this game received a patch like, I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago. And with the patch, like, almost everything we're doing here is not possible anymore. Like, they made a pretty good checkpoint system, yeah. So, oh well, Division is already on Kamagori City.
Oh, damn.
So in Kamagori City, the gimmick is that there's like those mecha spiders, and they can really get in the way.
There's also jump plates, and if you hit them, it's pretty much guaranteed death.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically everything in this track is trying to kill you. Also, what with the patch, wouldn't that mean that these tricks you're performing are not developer intended?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So yeah, the main problem also with the update is, if you guys feel interested about this game and maybe want to run the game for yourself, well, you might find a way to download version 1.0 first, because since this is a Video eShop exclusive title, there's no way we could find, or you have to update the game every time you start as long as you're connected to the internet, and you can't download an older version, so that's quite unfortunate, sadly.
So I'm on Sunahara Plains right now, and it's like the shortest track in the game because there's a lot of different skips here. I crash here, then turn around again, get a lap count, and then from here I can jump to the left and get another lap count if I'm, yeah. So there's also a lot of other skips here, but we will show you in the during the incentive.
So you see that I'm picking a different machine for Civil Raceway than DivisionX does. And the reason for that is that DivisionX is going for the IL thread here, which saves like I think 3 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. I will go for it. It's coming up in a bit.
Despite the Falcon's obviously non-aerodynamic shape, it is much faster than this when like on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs to do this jump here to get a faster reverse left clutch. That is pretty much only doable with the rock tail,
Yeah.
but it's not really consistent.
Yeah, I messed it up like 5 times, so it's actually slower for me to use the rock tail again.
That's unfortunate.
But I'm still on a pretty nice pace, I think. So hopefully I can continue this.
You hit A when like the 2 is about to complete, and then you get the boost at the start. For those who are bad with timing.
So we actually need to respawn here for the next skip to work, because else you won't cause enough checkpoints. So we crash here in the rock and somehow the lap counts. But if we crash in the rock without respawning before it, it will not work.
When you're going sideways, you mash the side attack button, right?
Yeah.
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 To like add the momentum.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's if you side dash and you steer the other direction of which button you're pushing, you will keep your forward momentum, but you can steer other directions. So it's really good to use that to turn it around. I'm not sure if this will work. Let's just go with it. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was a little afraid that I didn't cover enough distance to make the lap count to work, but it worked out. So on this track you can actually do 2 lap skips in 1 lap. If we turn around here, somehow it also works. I don't know why it works on this track and not on any of the others.
Might be for the same reason the previous track where you needed to crash into the rock. Like there's like a different checkpoint system uniquely for this track.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably associated with the start line.
Yeah, probably. It could also have something to do with it that there's like 2 roads.
Yeah, forking paths.
Yeah. So this is actually the hardest track in the game. There's a lot of skips in this, and I'm gonna try to do the fastest. So first, there's this huge invisible wall that we have to jump over. I didn't get it, of course.
Please.
I will try it again if I get to. But there's a backup, we can respawn over here. You still go to the other side of the sand dune. So if we hit this pipe here, we will go to the next lap. We can actually land back on here again to make the next lap work. Yeah, I got it now. Like this was what's supposed to happen. And then we can jump out earlier on the last lap, if I get lucky. To get the lap count a little earlier, I will just go forward because it's being a bit annoying. So the next track I'm going to do, Avalanche Valley, is pretty straightforward, just cruise straight. So what we do here is we use the vehicle with the highest speed instead of the vehicle with the highest acceleration.
My theory on why the Falcon is faster is that the front end is actually a vacuum, and it sucks the air in front of it, creating a vacuum.
Exactly.
And high to low pressure, you know, it pushes it out the back. That's scientific.
Yeah. Okay.
This is this game's Fire Field from F-Zero.
Yes. But with more skips.
Yeah. Well, then the GX version, sure. F-Zero X is no.
So yeah, what we do here is I'm gonna try to go backwards and then respawn just as I cross the finish line. Yeah, I got it. So now I'm on the second lap and I didn't get the crashing animation, which saved like over 3 seconds. So you see me crashing in this rock because I needed to get the next lap count. If I just try what I did before crashing into the rock, then it won't really work.
Ready on time, right?
No.
No, there are still 3 tag.
Oh yeah. You go zigzag through the 4.
Yeah, it's faster.
So
But that
I
is
picked
the
wrong
last
vehicle there,
track,
so I'm
yeah.
going to change now.
Rockdale Trust.
Oop. A flashing light tells me there's a donation.
We got a $10 donation from Anonymous and a $1 donation from Nagar Q. Says Kappa, and another anonymous donation, $5, says hey guys.
Anonymous sure is one generous man. This is the only level that has like these turbine boosters, which is really unfortunate because
they
they're
look
really,
really cool.
I would have liked that they did more with it too, but
Did we explain the RG actually?
Nope.
nope. Alright, so RLG stands for reverse ledge glitch, and basically that's what we've been using the entire run. So you basically go back to a certain checkpoint or go forward to a certain checkpoint and then backtrack it until the lap counts. Oh, so I got this. The pipe is a bit bugged, so I got a weird bounce off the final top of the edge. That's why I crashed.
Weird things happen when dealing with like cylindrical physics.
Yeah.
One thing to mention though is that there's not really any cylindrical physics bugs in F-Zero GX, which is a phenomenal game that you should all buy.
Well, what about Porton's Land Wave though?
That's just a hard track. It's not a bad track.
Right, so last track coming up, so it's gonna be soon. It's really unfortunate that this is the final track because this is the most boring to watch. Basically, if you crash, if you fall down enough times, the lap will count. I don't know.
Think of it as like Rayman Origins game overing on a level,
Yeah.
where it's like, you know what, you need some help, kid. We're just gonna push you ahead.
So on the final lap, we turn a bit earlier and fall down 3 times.
Oh no.
3. All right.
Ready on the time?
And time. So
Anyone happen to know what that time was? Guess not. You'll find out in the credits.
okay.
Watching the rerun.
Right.
Because they keep it running for the second.
Yeah, Dragon almost the time is coming up as well.
Still have to do 2 laps.
$20.20?
2020.
Damn.
Whoa, that's really
Only
good.
12 seconds off world record, so I'm pretty happy with that.
I think that one death, if you did the one, like I think there was 2 crashes that were unintentional.
Yeah.
Without
yeah.
those, it probably would have been.
Yeah, and Desert was bad, but Desert is
Yeah.
always bad, so I don't really mind that.
Solid run.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, time's coming up soon. Now.
So yeah, I wish we could have talked a little more about during the gameplay, but it's really hard to stay focused while talking because the speeds are just really high, and you need to keep tapping your shoulder button, so it's really hard for
Yeah,
me to talk.
and I don't actually know dick about the game, so I'm just just talking crap. Oh wait, another donation. That can fill the time.
Oh, we got one from Jungle Jack 911. Just $5 because NL is going to win. Period.
Yeah, if this game's ever gets a DLC for like a level editor, I'd probably buy a Wii U to get it.
Yeah, for casual play, it's a great game, and especially now when everything's like patched, you could also.
Yeah, online isn't like, oh, people are just
Yeah.
going way faster than me for some reason.
That's true, but the only thing is everyone plays Subsonic online, so it's really slow.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Yeah, this game it's like their easy, normal, hard difficulty. It's
Yeah.
basically like slow, kind of fast, and really fast. And what's the point of ever playing on slow? Like,
Yeah.
let's be honest here.
Right, time's coming up soon for Prefix.
Yeah.
The Mario Kart equivalent would be like 200cc, 400cc,
Time.
and 600cc. Something like that.
All right.
Okay, so you donated for a trick showcase.
Yeah.
So on whom are we gonna do that?
Okay,
Maybe on
gonna
the big
do
TV?
Suhano.
You know?
We can do all something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will just show the.
Pick a track and go.
I will do Suhana.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do whatever you want.
What? Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
There's an incentive, right? There's an incentive to do tricks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now
that's
they're
what
gonna do
matters.
it.
Luckily.
So on Sunahara Plains you can do a really cool respawn trick by going into this.
Oh wait, was it met? That's the question. Oh, it was. Okay.
Okay.
Keep playing.
I will just wait for E-Dragon to pull this off. It's really hard.
Okay. I'm just gonna restart for it.
Alright.
It's hard to set up. So basically, there are 2 tracks that like overlap there, and there's a tiny spot where on the lower part of the track where the game thinks you're like on the top part, and you can abuse that to respawn up there. It's kind of difficult though.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
difficult.
The thing is, you have to hit like a really tiny spot, and you have to respawn in the proper time. Because if you go there too early, it thinks that you are upside, so the reverse reset won't work anymore. So it's really tough.
There we
got
go.
But yeah, there we go.
So you spawn to the upper
Yeah.
road. Fun
And then
fact,
you can just keep going.
Yeah. So with that, you can go really good times.
Yeah. Right, so we have Hibashira here, and you can, if you align yourself properly, it's really hard. You can jump out there and crash here, somewhere under the track. And if you go backwards, then the lap will count. And you can actually do a lot of other fun stuff with it. You can like fly high enough to land on the track above. It's really fun, but it's also really complicated.
Yeah, you have to get a really certain angle to
Yeah.
actually get high. But if you go too high again, it will reset you.
Yeah.
Do you maybe want to try, you know, the side there, like jump up there?
Yeah, so you can see over there, there's this big hill in the distance. So you can actually fly out of the track and get a lot of height. I hope I can do it. Yes, so
Yeah,
you
nice.
can, I got too
Ah,
much height.
too
but
high.
That way you can
Yeah.
fly all the way to the finish line. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so here's also a pretty tricky jump you can do. It is slower to do. Oh, I got way too much height there. So
Yeah.
you can go like all the way to the start with a really big jump there, but it's very difficult to do. I need to make the game think that I'm facing forward, because if you face too long backwards, then the game will reset your position.
Yeah, so that's where the side dashing comes in handy. You can keep your forward momentum, but you can turn your car basically 180 degrees.
I think that was too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too high, seems like. I will show the Sivo Canyon swag jump.
Sivo Canyon. Rockdale Trust.
Oh, that one, yeah.
God damn it.
That should work.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
get in there.
Like we said, like these tricks are really, really
Yeah.
inconsistent. That's why you don't see them in speedruns, because it just takes forever to set them up.
And instead of turning around here, you can actually get a really high jump off here. And land all the way back here. And then the lap also will down. So yeah, that's all I have.
You
So
can do the civil backtrack. I will set that up.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm going to do Sendai hero mode strat. So this game has also a hero mode where basically you cannot die. Like if you die, it's over. And also your health meter is your boost meter.
So basically
So
F-Zero
for-
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for this track, you can do all the respawns and whoa, okay.
Nice.
I don't know how that could possibly happen. I'm going to restart.
That looked awesome.
So this track gets a lot more interesting and has a lot more tricks if you do it on hero mode.
In the meantime, I just want to give a shout out to our community, especially to Young, because most of the ridiculous shit we're showing right now, he invented those, so props to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. So here you can do a really big jump out and skip apart.
And then there.
Is there
Gonna
any
do
separate leaderboard for hero mode time trials?
No, unfortunately the time doesn't get sold, so...
Oh. Well, you can just do it on like speedrun.com.
Yeah, we have a full game run, but not
Oh,
trials,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's close enough.
Yeah, but
Because it seems like it's different enough to merit it.
yeah, and it's also really hard, so we didn't
Yeah.
really want to do the hero mode speedrun.
Yeah, because
First
it
time.
to be like apeshit hard,
Yeah.
too easy to die. So I remember when when the game was first put on speedrun.com, there was like an IL for every level on every like subsonic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hypersonic.
yeah.
It was just like this colossal leaderboard,
Yeah.
and then they just like, you know what, this is messy, so they just condensed it.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
we
Scrapped
removed
it,
subsonic
yeah.
and supersonic.
Alright, it's over here on Civil Raceway. Here are these wings, and if you position your right properly, okay, it didn't go far enough. But you can go around the entire track and go back to like nearly the finish again, which will also work and trigger a lap usually.
Hey, no shortcuts.
Got a new boost.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
think this
you
is
can
the
land
last one.
here, and
Nice.
this is just like right behind the finish. So if you drive up there again, you are at the finish again.
Yeah.
So yeah, to trigger lap, you have to like trigger another checkpoint, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Any other tricks involving moving platforms?
No.
So
Well,
if
we
you're on
side dash
Daitoshi
over it.
Station, you can do a
Get
really
kicked
cool
by the
trick
Mega
where you
Spider.
go really fast.
Kicked by the
on
Mega
those
Spider.
bumps. Like
Yeah.
if you went 2,000 kilometers there, it's
Yeah, you gotta take a look at the.
if you boost and do the side dashing, then you go really faster. And also on this part, you can also trigger a lap there by going over there, out there.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that you could end a lap earlier, which you do in hero mode
Yeah.
optimally. Yeah, and I think that's it.
I guess that's it
mostly.
for ESA.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Hope you enjoyed it.